Excellent. All right, so before we get started, you guys, I'll introduce who I am. I'll introduce everybody on the stage. We have a very special person on the stage right now. We have a camera. Oh, amazing, right? And your wonderful handler here. Remember your name.
My name's Brianna.
This is Brianna. Everybody say hi, Brianna. Hi. Excellent. Into her camera, very special things going on. Do you guys know what anniversary Momocon is having? 20th! Hey, someone's paying attention. Excellent. So, we're going to do a little snippet on the video. This is where you guys come in, okay? Here is your line, okay? We love you, Momocon, all right? We're going to practice it, right? So, I'm going to go on 3. It'll be 1, 2, 3, go. Does that make sense? 1, 2, 3, go. All right, so practice. 1, 2, 3, go.
We love you, Momocon.
Does that work? One more time, though, just practice. You guys already got it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We love you, Momocon.
Awesome. Well done. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done. Well done. All righty. So welcome. Welcome, everybody, to the Friday Night Cosplay Showcase Contest. My name is Lively Life of Leah, or Leah. I am your hostess. Thank you. Stop it. I know it's good to have friends. I'm your hostess with the mostest. Today we're going to be guiding you through some amazing creativity, some ingenuity here, some really cool ideas. I think you're really going to appreciate the awesome work that all these contestants have put into their costumes. Let me explain a little bit about this costume contest, how it differs from tomorrow's. This costume contest is they're supposed to have made 60% or less. So 60%, ooh, right? 60, thank you. Well, let's do it together. Ready? Ooh, excellent, thank you. So 60% or less. These are the people that are just starting to hone their craft. These are the people that are just starting out. They're dipping their toes in the cosplay world, and they've taken some already created pieces and made something amazing. So 60% or less. That's what we're going to be looking at today. I have some awesome judges you may have noticed off here. We have some wonderful judges. Let's talk first with, how about Hash Brown? This is Hash Brown Cosplay.
Like Leah said, it is good to have friends. All right, I am Hash Brown Cosplay. I have been coming to Momocon for 10 years, so I'm very proud to be part of this community for half of its life, pretty much. I am a craftsmanship cosplayer, but I started out doing closet cosplay, finding things online, thrifting, finding source material. So when I got invited to be a judge for this contest, of course I had to say yes, because this is where I started. So I loved to see all the contestants today. We did do pre-judging, so we got to see behind the scenes of how these amazing contestants made their costumes and how they came to put all the pieces together. It was a really cool experience. I just want to say that for each contestant that comes out, if you could just show your love and encouragement, because a lot of these people have never been on a stage before. A lot of these people, it's their first cosplay. So being on stage with your first ever cosplay is incredible. It takes a lot of courage. I'm up here and I'm like shaking. Like I can't, it just takes a lot to be on stage. So when you see each contestant, if you could please just show your love and support for these people, because they worked very hard on their cosplays, and being out here is just a lot of fun, and getting that encouragement from the crowd is the best feeling. So that's all I have to say. Thank you for your time.
Give it up again for Hash Brown Cosplay. You will notice an equally fabulously purple-haired friend over there as well. They just happen to match. I didn't get the memo. They didn't tell me that one. Well, this is Kiwi Namori Cosplay.
Hello, I'm Kiwi Namori. I have been cosplaying since 2008, so I've been this for a while, and I've been loving it every single year. And I'm from North Carolina, but I came to Momocon a few years ago, and I've been in love with it ever since. I love coming to this con. The environment is so welcoming, and just all the amazing cosplayers. It's an honor to be here, being able to judge all the contestants, and everyone who came into the room today had so much energy, so much love for their character. We could really feel the warmth of this con, and this environment is just wonderful to experience in the anime community. So I'm looking forward to seeing our contestants on stage, and I hope you guys will cheer for everyone because they worked so hard on all their cosplays.
All right, another round of applause. We really couldn't have picked better judges for these amazing contestants back here. They have a wealth of knowledge and just passion about what they do. But let's do a check-in real quick. How many, raise your hand or by applause, who has eaten a full meal today? Okay. That's what I like to hear. Thank you, healthy people. Okay, so here's a little bit trickier. Who here has drank something that is mostly water? We love to see it. It is Georgia outside, so which means that it's really hot. Who here has gotten, let's say, who here has gotten 8 hours of sleep? Oh, okay, we got a couple. 7 hours? Okay, or 7 hours, 6 hours? Okay, 4, 5? 4? That's me. 4, 3? Anybody 3? Don't cheer for that. Don't cheer for that, 2? Okay, 1? Okay. Go to sleep. We're trying to get on your level. Alrighty. I think that was good enough. Would you say that's good enough? Excellent. The judges liked it. All right, you guys ready to get started? Awesome. Alrighty. So contestant number 1, Ducky was here from Glam Rock Chica from 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Next up, we have Kevin Russell as Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil 4. Contestant number 4, Erica Bloodworth as Zorro from One Piece. All right, next up we have contestant number 5, Devin Johnson as Hobgoblin from Spider-Man 1994. contestant number 6, Catherine Peters, as Pikachu Girl from Pokemon. One more Pikachu, right? All right, contestant number 7 coming up, Shay Hadaway as Steve from the Minecraft movie. Contestant number 8, we have Jack Hyten as Michael Myers from Halloween 5. Contestant number 9, we have Apple World as Modius from Helltaker. Contestant 10, we have Molly B. Art as Carla from Baldur's Gate 3. Strong devil there. All right, we have contestant number 11, Ashlyn Miller as Sakura from Card Captor Sakura. Contestant number 12, Lauren Robinson as Mitsuri Kanroji from Demon Slayer. What a move! Amazing! Next up, we have contestant number 13, Savannah and Serena Jens as Repo Semibots from Repo. Contestant number 14, we have Winry and Audra Purdy as Powder and Young Vi from Arcade. Contestant number 15, Matthew Grumpenmeyer as Wilhelm from RE0. Next up, we have contestant number 16. This is Rook as Sun from FINAF Security Breach. You gotta see the sparkles on that one up close. All right, contestant number 17, we have Not Quite Icarus and Gangu Cosplay as Gerudo Link and Zelda from Legend of Zelda. Truly right out of the game. All right, number 18, we have Kat's creation as Boombox from Fighting. All right, contestant number 19, Kieran Grady cosplays as Cass from Legend of Zelda. Thank you, my fine feathered friend. Excellent. Next up, we have contestant number 20, Kale Moore as White Lily Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom. Contestant number 21, we have Ruth Carnicati as Tony Chopper from One Piece. As cute as can be. Next up, we have contestant number 22, Sharon Mills as Ivankov Emporio from One Piece. Absolutely fabulous. Contestant number 23, I have Lacey Campbell as Pico from Fun Night Funkin'. All right, next up, contestant number 24, we have Kaiden Cook as Sin from Murder Drones. Check out those poses. All right, contestant number 25, we have Lulu Vasquez as Picamita Pie from My Little Pony. As adorable as she is deadly. Next up, we have contestant number 26. This is Wicked Cat as Ben Renato from Critical Role. Contestant number 27, we have Golden Spirit Cosplay as Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Amazing! Next up, we have contestant number 28. This is Aaron Mong from Hanako-kun, from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Next up, we have contestant number 29. This is Rachel Freeman and Andres Rocha as the Lamb and the Goat from the Cult of the Lamb. How sweet. Next up, we have contestant number 30. We have Sean, Lizzie, and Dylan as Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails from Sonic. Off to go collect some rings. Next up, we have contestants. Number 31, we have Tristan, Alicia, Ethan, Rebecca, Chance as Fred, Daphne, Shaggy, Bella, and Scooby-Doo. They had me looking around. All right, next up, we got contestant number 32. This is Jayla Glory as Maka Alvarin from Soul Eater. Well, they say talk soft or talk softly and carry a big sight, right? Isn't that how it goes? All right, next up, we have contestant number 33. This is Jonathan Murray as Alan Walker from G Gray Man. Alrighty, contestant number 34. This is Albert Biss as Buddha from Record of Ragnarok. And because I know you're asking yourself this, yes, it is heavy. All right, next up, we have contestant number 35, Tyler Dotrin as a trauma team medic in Cyberpunk 2027. All right, next up, contestant number 36. Pixar cat character. This is Wally from Wally. Contestant number 36, this is Pedro Ornez as captain from Splatoon 3. Contestant number 38, we have Coco Perkins as Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Those shoes, my gosh, those shoes, delightful. All right, next up, we have the contestant number 39. This is Grumpy Dog Cosplay as Pit Fighter Vi and Heimerdinger from Arcade. Contestant number 40 is next. This is Catnip High as Mother Gooseberry in the Outlast Trials. Face on every day. Alrighty, next up we have contestant number 41. This is Nate Wolf as Wilmark Soup from Dream SMP. Contestant number 42, we have B-Man as Kelty from Durara. Next up, we have contestant number 43. This is Crow Queen as Crow as an original character. Contestant number 44, we got Ghosted Cosplays as Dark Nihilus from Star Wars. Next up, we have contestant number 45. This is Kiara Morales Zambrano as Castiel, Supernatural. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Next up, contestant 46. This is Christopher Morales as Dream Gary from SpongeBob. Certainly the snail of my dreams. All right, let's go to contestant number 47. This is John Wynn as RX-78 or Mobile Student Soup Gundam. Amazing. All right, contestant number 48. This is Keisha Durandis as Tony Chapter from One Piece. Alrighty, we got contestant number 49. This is Audrey Radino as Nezuko from Demon Slayer. Excellent! Those are our contestants. What did you think? Okay, I get it. Who we rooting for? Shout out who we rooting for. Okay. I got all of that. You guys ready for some awards? Excellent. Are my judges ready? Wonderful. Alrighty. Let's start with, I think, the biggest personalities up here. Let's start by losing my shoe. I'm not Cinderella, but maybe I'll win a prince that way. So like I said, smallest people, but the biggest personalities. These are our kids. You guys ready? Alright. We have two. So first up is Winry and Abra Purdy as Power and Young Vi from Arcade. As they're coming around, understand how brave you have to be under 5 foot and on stage for the first time. They're way above my bravery for sure. How amazing they are. Here they come. Next up, from our kids as well, we have Ashlyn Miller as Sakura Here she comes, here she comes. Give her a big round of applause when she pops out. You ready? Give a big round of applause for our kids. All right, my lovelies, you're gonna stay exactly where you are, okay? All right, awesome. All right, next up, we have our director's choice here. You guys ready? Director's choice. Can I get a drum roll? Thank you. That was auditory in. Okay, excellent. Director's choice. This is John Wynn as RX-78 from Mobile Suit Gundam. So this is our director's choice because he loved the craftsmanship. You think it's amazing from the stage, you really need to see this thing up close. It is as immaculate up here as it is down there and vice versa. It is amazing. And of course, it is not meant for backstage ramps, but he's gonna make his way up here. He's used to flying around, right? He's used to flying around doing very important things. Absolutely impeccable here. Next up, we have our Judges' Choice Awards, and I'm gonna give it over to the judges to tell me which they chose. What you got?
Perfect, I'll go first. So I do want to say thank you all so much for cheering for these wonderful contestants. It means the world to us and the contestants that you all were such a wonderful crowd. Thank you from us. We appreciate you. And give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah, good job. Thank you. Thank you. And I do want to say to my wonderful contestants, the walk-ons and the ones that I have had the honor of prejudging, if you don't place today, or if you do, I hope that you embody the spirit of cosplay that I was able to see today, and I hope that you continue to cosplay because I saw some truly amazing potential in each and every person, and I do want to see you continue your craft. I know a lot of you are first-timers. I've been doing this since 2015. Once I started, I could not stop. So please, please, please have the encouragement and the spirit to keep going. That being said, now it's time to announce my judge's choice. I liked this costume just because of the attention to detail, but also the love for the character showed. I really enjoyed that this contestant was able to find personal belief in this character and resonate with it in such a deep way. So with all of those things combined, I really had this person in mind as my judge's choice. And I'm very happy to announce that my judge's choice is Coco Perkins as Frankenfurter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Raise your hand if you've seen a live showing of Rocky Horror. If you didn't raise your hand, you need to go. It's life-changing. As well. Who did you choose?
Alright, so this is really hard because I love so many cosplays that came into the room. This cosplay was beautifully done. I love the crisp painting on it, and like the pieces were so well put together. And when they came on the stage, they just embodied the character full on. And when we interviewed them in the room, it's just like you could feel the love. So this, my judge's choice goes to Kaden Cook Essen from Murder Drones.
Here they come. Motor you guys know what to do by this point, right? Yes? Okay, excellent, good. All right, those were our judges' choices. Well done. All right. Excellent. All right, our next category here is one a little bit unique. This is the best use of a found object. So something that they already found, they made it their own. Yeah? All right, another round of drum roll. Round of drum. All righty, best use of a found object. This is Mitchell Guzman as Wally from Wally. Can you guys say it with me? We're gonna say Wally, how he says it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wally. Thank you. That just healed something in me. I needed that. Alrighty, that was our best use of a found object. Next, we have a very special one. This is individual spirit of cosplay. If anybody who puts on costumes, everybody calls himself a cosplayer, they know when they've hit that little sweet spot of, oh, I just feel the cosplay gods, right? They have blessed me in this moment. So this is the spirit of cosplay. And this goes to, oh, thank you, I didn't even ask for it, thank you. Excellent, excellent. Lulu Vasquez and Speaker Mina Pie from My Little Pony. So I have 3 different ones. This was our individual spirit of cosplay, and I think you know where we're going next. Celebrate our favorite pony here first. Alright, so that was our individual spirit of cosplay. Now we're going to go to our duo spirit of cosplay. Ooh, yes. Alright, you ready? You don't sound ready. Are you ready? Okay. Just checking. All right. So our duo of spirit cosplay is Savannah and Serena Jens from Repo, Stepbox from Repo. As they're making their way to the stage, what an array of different cosplays we have up here. You understand that when you bring something super unique, super special to you, we can see it. It's amazing that there's not just one way to cosplay. There's a whole bunch of different amazing ways to cosplay. So we have our individual, we have our duo. What am I doing next, you know? Yay! We've done this before, excellently. Excellent. All right, so group of spirit cosplay. Give me a drum roll. Sean, Lizzie, and Dylan as Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails as Sonic! They're making their way up. They're not quite as fast as they are in their game. They're making their way. Gotta pick up some rings along the way. You know how it goes. Scoot on down so we can get everybody so I don't get stuck behind me. Move, and stop. next person? Excellent, excellent. We have one more award. One more. Ooh, thank you, that was excellent. This is individual screen accuracy. So we're looking at what's on the screen, we're looking at what's in front of us, we're making sure things match, and this one really excelled in that, okay? Let's see. This would be the individual screen accuracy. Goes to Keisha Journalise as Tony Chopper from One Piece. There's a bunch of contestants jamming up here. Come on. Lovely contestants here. Give another round of applause to all of our amazing people up here. And let's give a very special round of applause for all of our contestants as well. The bravery, the creativity, the ingenuity. I can't wait to see you guys in future years. You guys are really going places. It's going to be amazing. If you're interested in taking pictures, what's going to happen next is we're going to have them come to the front of the stage, we're going to squish them in, we're going to make a pose all nice, right? You can get all the pictures that you would like. Sound so good? Okay, excellent. Alrighty, one last round of applause. Thank you guys. My name is Lively Life of Leah, or just Leah. This has been your Friday night cosplay showcase contest. See you next time.
There's one more side for robotics.
Finally open. Finally open.
I'll probably do a round of these. I played like twice last night.
Oh, that's fine. I bought this on my PS3 PSN store like a few months back. I can play it whenever. No, no. Nah, I'm good. I just wanted to finish that one. Well, let me see how bad I was.
I have a bump layer.
Yeah, myself.
First to 10, and then that's it.
What's that?
You want to do first to 10?
That's fine.
That's your name on
Yeah. He's a bum. Nice. Oh man, Penny Hardaway.
Turbo and A to dunk.
Gotcha. Turbo and
Pass it to
8.
yourself.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Turbo and 8 at dawn. Thank you for the advice.
Yeah. Oh, they go by twos.
Oh. 3-pointer?
Oh.
Wow, nice.
Having a 3.
Oh no. Of course. No, I did not mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, okay.
I guess we can play the whole minute then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna play defense.
Oh no. I meant to pass it, not. Yeah. Good game. I don't anymore either. I've always been a button masher. I literally just spam uppercuts. Oh, thank God. I finally beat you in something. Oh my God. Let's see if I can do the thing where I knocked you in the acid. Nope.
Very much.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna do the same thing I did as Reptile, just button mash. I tried to time that. I timed it.
Nice.
Thank you.
Don't let anyone beat moves.
I think I was wanting you to play this game with me like years back. This game's super, yeah, it's super clanky, by the way. Oh shit.
I'll beat you at Sonic.
Yeah, I think you will. Unless, oh no. Barrier punch kick. Wait. Oh.
I don't know what happened to you. I thought you were hurt.
Oh yeah, come on, come on. GG's.
Sea condor. It sounds like sea condor. Sea condor.
I don't know.
What would you guess?
Maybe, but she has a.
We're not talking about transformation. We're talking fluid. It's like fluid. No, I know, but I actually
That's it. Fish food. That's your race in the hole.
Hey, wake up! Please!
All right, I'm supposed to do like a panel or something.
Bro, that's some good shit. Bro, that's some
It's
That's some peak comedy.
This late.
They closed the courtyard for the fireworks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything is closed except for this.
Dive benefit.
Amen to that.
Testing. Okay. Good enough. Hello, and welcome to Obscure 90s Anime. That's the subject today. Since you're here, I'm going to assume you like anime from the 90s. Well, now, when you think of the decade, what major anime come to mind? Just shout them out. Go on. Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, Trigun's incomplete. For every anime that hit it big outside Japan, there's many more, maybe hundreds more that didn't. And today we're going to expand our knowledge of 90s anime by looking at 5 lesser known examples. Now, some are weird, some are funny, some are exciting. There's bound to be something to meet your tastes. There's probably going to be at least one thing you've never heard. So to begin, let's talk about a genre that is nowhere near as common as it used to be. That's the girls with guns. Girls with guns. Very good. Correct response. Now this genre features teams of heavily armed women committing acts of violence, often while rock music plays in the background. Now, it began really in the 1980s with the series like Dirty Pair and Bubblegum Crisis. Then it came into prominence in the 90s with Burn Up, Gunsmith Cats, You're Under Arrest, arguably the pinnacle. Now today, we're going to be looking at a more obscure example, a 1993 OVA entitled Desert Rose, The Snow Apocalypse.
Oh, shoot.
Now, it's centered, wow, actually, someone actually recognized it. It centers on an all-female counter-terrorism squad who go around the world being awesome. Now, Desert Rose began in 1989 as a manga by the writer and artist Kaoru Shintani, that are known for his series like Cleopatra DC and Area 88. Now, Shintani had a history in shoujo manga, and it shows in his art. One of Desert Rose's highlights is a contrast between the glamorous women and the often very graphic violence on display, which they commit. Now, despite a runtime of only 46 minutes, the OVA introduces many characters and clearly defines them and their personalities. Like, for example, there's their leader, Mariko. There's also the flirty Irene, and the rookie Colleen, a lot of Eames. Maybe the biggest standout to me is a character named Jessica, who is much larger and more muscular than all the other women, but it's not played for laughs. It's not a joke. She's just this really tough woman who does really cool things. Now, so for example, in our first clip, we're going to watch Jessica disarm a bomb with the help of the rookie Colleen. Now, I should tell you, I was unable to, for whatever reason, when I was putting this together, the English subtitles kind of messed up. It doesn't matter. If there's something really important happens that you need to know about, I'll just let you know what it's all about. But it should be okay.
ちょっとした音でも目を覚ますのよね。そして泣き出すともう大変。私もあんたも神様にお目通りってことよ。最後の仕上げね、赤を切るのよ。
I suppose we're going to send a to your boyfriend or something.
白と青のコードを切って安心してこいつをジャミングなしで切ると。だってタイマーにつながってるし。タイマーってのはさ、時間が来ると電流を流して誰もが思い込むよね。その反対に時間が来れば電流を遮断することだってできるのよ。1、2の3でコンバーターのスイッチを入れるんだよ。外すと一巻の終わり。彼氏のところへ死亡通知が届くからね。
dirty trick.
ぐっすりとお休みさ。もう大丈夫。
ご覧にな
素直ないい子よ。
ヘルがチームの点呼を済ませて装備の確認を。いや撤収します。作戦完了。一蓋丸々乗車。
A recurring theme of Desert Rose is how the women are constantly being underestimated because of their sex, as in this next scene in which they receive their mission briefing from a member of the Swiss Army. By the way, unless I'm mistaken, his name is Lieutenant Colonel Heineken. Boo men.
スイス陸軍第12師団第1大隊エルンスト・ハイネケン中佐だ。ようこそキャットのお嬢様方。
私がキャットオーバーシーズタクティカルヘッドオフィサーのローズ・ランクです。よろしくハイネケンです。
He's basically
美
going to
し
say
いレデ
you
ィ
guys
ー
are
を
pretty.
迎えできて光栄です。
おお、やっぱヨーロッパの軍人は行きたいよね。
That one in the middle
エ
is
ー
the
テル
code
ワース
for.
のアープはスイス山岳部隊の特別な連中だって言ってる。特殊コマンドって衛星中立国だから特殊コマンドと私の体質が違うんだよね。
エーデルワース相手じゃグリーンベレーや SS の空挺隊だって勝てるかどうか怪しいという腕前だって聞いてるわ。
私たち合格できまして。
One thing, on her breast there, maybe you've noticed, that's not a tattoo, that's actually a scar from when she survived an entire airport blowing up.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a major part of the story. And of course, we need to talk about action, because Desert Rose excels in exciting fights and chases. So let's close out this part of the panel with by watching one of their action scenes. If this looks familiar, it was actually turned into a pretty popular AMV called Summer Was Terrible, which I thought about showing when it dropped some N-bombs.
ですから申し上げましたわ。女を見てくれで判断なさってはいけませんと。行くよ。
Really CGI. I told you it was pretty different, yeah.
Yeah, it's different from everything I've seen before.
Good luck.
Stage
でても冷めても避けようとしてもダメそんな風に困らないで他の恋を追い出して君の中へ入り込むそれはいけないことかい夕暮れが近づいて子供が帰る頃今日の出来事は燃えてるわい正確に伝えられるはず19時のニュースお願い僕たちの中をああ責めないで真実の傷を火のないこの街恋して煙を上げようああバブ通り生きてはいけないないものねだり
Is this familiar to anyone? Yeah. Okay, a few of you. Okay. So this is Kodomo no Omocha, meaning child's toy, which is usually shortened to Kodocha. It stars Sana Kurata, a child star who is excited about pretty much everything and has a habit of trying to solve all of her friends' problems. Now, throughout the series, she has to balance her obligations as an actress with her personal life, often finding ways of combining the two. Now, let's begin by watching this clip introducing the main characters. I love the pink style. It's like early Pokemon.
A sleeping child grows, but a child who sleeps in grows in death. Good morning, Sana dear, and I'm talking to no one.
And I'm officially print. Morning, Shimon. Oh, I can't believe I'm so late. Why is this happening to me today? Mom, I'm already running late. Please don't make me stay.
If you do sleep in, that's your decision, Sana. But your mother is responsible, and she will make you stay here until you finish a healthy breakfast.
All right, fine. I'll eat it, then I'll go.
Your school isn't going anywhere. Slow down and let your food digest. Now you're excused.
Good morning, Sana. It's a beautiful day out.
Oh, it's so good to see you, Emily. I am so desperately late for school. I didn't wake up until 8:30, and Mama says she won't even help me get up. Like it's my responsibility. I'm just a kid. I'm supposed to sleep in. Oh, Ray, you're so nice. You're the best ever. I love you. 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 I love you.
Drive safely, Ray. I know what a demon you are behind the wheel.
Oh, and if you didn't know, this is Mama. She's a very successful novelist. She even won the Aoki Laureate Prize once.
It's true.
Now, Kodo-chan is often very silly, but can have serious moments, like as Sana learns hard life lessons and struggles to maintain her joyful demeanor. It's easy to see what makes it enjoyable, but why might someone dislike it? Well, granted, it is a little weird how Sana is under the impression that her manager is also her boyfriend, and he just doesn't correct her. But this is mostly played off as a harmless childhood crush. Over the course of the series, she develops a more age-appropriate romantic interest in her classmate Akito Hayama, who starts as her rival. Now, early on, Sana seeks out ways to humiliate Akito, like the time she learns that he has a fear of heights, and so she challenges him to a bungee jumping contest. And yeah, whoever makes the least noise is the winner. Let's have a look.
So, you got everything ready here? Yep. I think so. Soon you'll be crying like a baby. He's so nervous. We make a win, Paquito. What are you waiting for? Christmas? Christmas? Is it Christmas already?
Now, boys and girls, it's not Christmas. Christmas comes but once a year, December 25th. Star's just being silly.
Thank you, talking back.
Yes, you made a little tiny sound and everyone heard it. I will win! Now, Sana, remember you have to be absolutely quiet in order to win. I know. I've got it under control, okay? Not a peep. Hello there,
Oh, Sana, please be careful. I don't.
Hey, does that song make sense?
I love hearts because I'm not scared of anything. Here I go!
That looks like a pretty good dive, man. She's a show-off.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Sana? I thought you had it under control. You know, I'm really good when it comes to high places. I guess I'm not so good at jumping from them, though. It was my first time. I should have practiced.
You screamed really loud when you jumped.
That's not what a 12-year-old
So
voice
I
is.
guess I will go.
Now, you may have noticed that these last few clips, there's something different about them from everything else I've shown. Does anyone happen to know what that is? It's in English. It's the English dub. That's the only anime in this panel which I've given that treatment to. And I did so for a very specific reason.
Until publication, right? Oh well, guess there's nothing I can do about it. And there's no point worrying about something you can't do anything to fix. There's no point worrying about things you can't fix. Thinking too much is like thinking about nothing, like water in the desert trying to make the plants grow. Your wisdom precious brains freeze up, itchy scratchy stepping when you should be filling it with sugar. Cause you know, when you're feeling unhappy, don't think. When you're feeling kind of sad, don't think. Cause there's no point thinking about the things that you're thinking about, the things that you're thinking about are making thinking rotten. And that's how Sana stays so happy. That's what I'll do. I just won't think about anything. Delete, reset, look.
Now, Kodo-cha was an early role of the great Laura Bailey, who has since been in many famous roles, too many to count, like including Kid Trunks, Maka Albarn, and Shin-chan. Now, Bailey sells this role with energy and youthfulness in her delivery, making Sana really immediately likable. Now, it's just fun to listen to her, and this may be the most evident when Sana raps, which happens about once per episode. Here's another example.
She's trying to steal my boyfriend!
that jog any memories?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I chose Saber Marionette J because its premise is just so damn weird. No. It envisions a world in which all the citizens are men who have been cloned from 6 founding colonists. Now, in desperation for companionship, they build robots, which they call marionettes, and they look and sound exactly like women, meaning the only female characters in Saber Marionette J are robots. Now, most marionettes are emotionless servants, but there is a special class of marionettes equipped with some advanced technology called maiden circuits, which give them emotions and free will. Now, our protagonist is a down-on-his-luck clone named Otaru, who through a series of misadventures comes to share a home with 3 maiden circuit-equipped marionettes, who all fall in love with him, because of course they do. Now, some of you may find parts of this premise to be hashtag problematic, but I would like to point out a few things. First, Saber Marionette J is really clever in the way it turns the harem genre on its head. You see, most of the characters have never even heard of sex, having been cloned or assembled in a laboratory. A theme of the series is how these characters instinctually yearn for each other without really knowing why. Also, when I say the marionettes love Otaru, this means different things for each character. For example, Line, seen here, is the first marionette Otaru meets, and it's kind of like a childhood crush, or like a favorite playmate kind of thing. For the character Cherry, it's more of a romantic love, and for Bloodberry, it's explicitly sexual. And when I say that, I mean in the manga, it's way, way, way more explicit. Now, while the conflict of Saber Marionette J involves a war between city-states, including a character known as the Führer, yeah, they go there, several early episodes are dedicated just to survival. See, the marionettes may have superpowers, but they also suck at making money. So in this first clip, Otaru manages to find some money, and he tasks Lime with buying food, and it goes poorly. Incidentally, if Lime sounds familiar, it's because she is voiced by the legendary Megumi Hayashibara, who also voiced Rei Ayanami, Faye Valentine, and Lena Inverse, among others. So if you've ever watched a 90s anime, you've probably heard her voice before. Let's watch.
ライブちょっとね、タンスどかせよ。タンスね。はい。やったー！天道様やっぱ俺を見捨てなかった。これで米が買える、飯が食える。気持ちいい思いをしないですもん。ライブ、早速行って買ってこい。やー！あ、ちょっと待った。え？何？ホタル。よし、ライブ、その笑顔だ。いいか、ライブ。買うときにそうやってにっこり微笑みながらお米くださいって言うんだ。そうすりゃきっとおまけしてくれっから。うん、わかった。そうする。あーし、行ってこい。うん、行ってくるね。ダメだよ、タル。ライブに余計なこと言っちゃ。あいつは一つのこと考えると他のことはどうでもよくなっちまうんだから。また大家にぶらされちまう。ホタル様、今日も美味しく作りましたわ。うわジェリーの漬物はジャンボです1、いやテラツ1だぜ。まあそんなそれほどのもので確かにうまいんじゃないのか。つい後を引いてしまうんじゃないのか。無駄も隙間ありゃしね。暴れたら腹が減った。お米くださいにっこり。お米くださいにっこり。お米くださいにっこり。お米屋さんみっけ。よし。おお、ライブじゃないか。ゆうなじいちゃん、おはよう。おはよう。今日も元気がいいな、朝から。おお、そうじゃ、ライム。お前さんもこれ買わんか。なにこの紙切れ。こいつは富くじといってな、当たると大金持ちになれる魔法の紙切れじゃ。魔法の紙切れ。 度言ってみろ。だから源内じいちゃんが魔法の紙切れだって。それでさっきの金で買ったのか。うん。これは漬物で食うとうまいのか。もしかしたらまあまあ、もうそのくらいにしときなよ、オタル。ライムも反省してるみたいだし、だいたい買っちまったもんはしょうがないじゃないか。けどよ、いくらライムを食ったって金は戻らないんだよ。ごめんなさい。食い物の恨みは恐ろしいって言うけど。
Yes, again.
Otaru. Is that Naruto? What's that for?
I have no idea. I will say this much. Notice something. Whenever the marionettes walk, their feet make a squeaking sound, even in serious moments, and it is never addressed. Now, the setting of Saber Marionette J is the city-state of Japonese, which is what the J stands for. The city is modeled after Tokugawa-era Japan, but it adds advanced technology like cars and computers. Kind of reminds me of Samurai Pizza Cats, for the few of you who know what that means. Now this next scene combines the show's themes of combat and love. In it, Cherry has faked her own kidnapping, so Otaru will rescue her. And unfortunately, the warehouse she chose is also being used by smugglers, leading to a fight. The irony of it is that she could very easily just break out herself, and there's no reason why she would need him to assist her, but this is her idea of love. Originally, this was a comedy manga series by Torajiro Takeshi, which ran from 1997 to 2000. The anime adaptation ran only in the fall of 1999 on the Tokyo Broadcasting System, but an English dub was actually shown several years later on Tech TV. Later, which was later merged into G4 and then destroyed. As part of their Anime Unleashed block. Colorful is a series of 16 6-minute vignettes following a common theme, which is perverted men attempt to look up women's skirts and are immediately punished. Now, obviously, the fan service heavy nature of the show may be a bit of a deal breaker for some of you, but I would like to point out a couple of things which may soften things a bit. For example, things usually go very poorly for the misbehaving man. There's sort of an element of a cosmic judgment at play. Also, you may be surprised to learn that Colorful was directed by the late Ryutaro Nakamura, best known for directing the serial experiments Lane and Ghost Town, as well as working on Sakura Wars and Kino's Journey. The theme song was also sung by Yuko Miyamura, best known as the voice of Asuka Langley Soryu. That's quite a pedigree, isn't it? Pedigree, Ghost Town, okay. No, we are about to watch episode 12 in its entirety. Now, by this point in the series, Colorful had already covered most of the conventional variations on the theme, and so they moved into the fantastical. This is why I requested a night panel.
臨時ニュースを申し上げます。つい先ほど東京湾に女子高生が